Good evening. Today I will be speaking on the topic of the importance of setting goals. So, my general purpose today will be to inform. My specific purpose will be to inform my audience about the significance of goal setting and how setting goals affect positive results. My central idea today will be setting goals are a great way to one, measure progress, and two, attain an objective. One of my goals in life is to become a high school counselor. The reason why I aspire to become a high school counselor is because I would like to educate high school students about their educational and future career opportunities. I would love to help adolescent teens achieve their full potential. So, currently, I am seeking an associate's degree in social services in order to achieve a bachelor's degree in sociology in order to become a counselor. That is my goal. That is one of my goals in life. And the reason and the steps that I plan to take to achieve that goal. Consequently, today I will be speaking about goals. To introduce the concept of goals, since that's what I'm going to be talking about, I would like for you to understand the actual definition of a goal. So, a goal is the object of a person's ambition or effort. Is the reason why you put in effort in order to get out that desired result. It's or an aim or desired results. So, to reiterate that, a goal is the object of a person's ambition or result, or an aim or desired results. So, how does the topic of setting goals relate to you, and why do we set goals? Well, I'm sure that we all have goals, right? Maybe somebody's goal in this room is to own a business. Maybe it's to buy a car or to achieve a desired amount of money. Whatever your goal may be, that's the reason why we set goals, so that one day those desires can become a reality. While referencing some admirable, inspiring speakers, today I will be discussing goals, and I will be informing you about how goals can help you to one, measure progress, and two, attain an objective. Measuring a goal helps you to measure your progress because you get to experience or visually see that growth, right? According to a speech delivered by Arnold Schwarzenegger in 2019, if you don't have a goal of where you go, you drift around and you never end up anywhere. None of us want to end up anywhere, right? So when you have a goal, you want to have a plan, kind of. As it relates to a goal, to measure means to estimate or assess the extent, quality, value, or the effect of something. Today, I created a diagram of how to assess / achieve a goal. So today I will be describing what that diagram is. So to start, furthest toward the left, I wrote, where am I currently in terms of my goal? So you're going to be realistic about your goal. Where are you currently in terms of that goal? I described where I was currently in terms of getting to my goal. So that's what you will add in this box. Reason. There's a box for reason. So when we set goals, we usually have a purpose of why we want to achieve that goal. So that will be your purpose-filled reason. Your actual goal will be included towards the right. At the bottom is going to be included on the effort, steps I'm taking to achieve my goal. So for example, you can say that I want to buy a car one day. So your point one, or however you feel to write it out, will may be to get a loan. Two may be to go to the dealership and seek out a vehicle that you would like to own one day. And then for the last box, I included measurability, your target date / time. I always emphasize to a lot of people about how I feel that a goal should be measurable. It should be measurable because it allows you to track that goal. It keeps you on track towards achieving the goal that you want to attain. So you can put a date, you can put a time, you can put You can put months or years, however you planned on timing that goal is how you want to track that goal. Your target date. Rhetorical questions are included on the sides to ask yourself, is it measurable? Is your goal measurable? Is it purpose-filled? Ask yourself, will it accelerate you in life? Why is it worth achieving this goal? And what would achieving this goal mean to you? Why is it so purpose-filled? Would it mean the world to you to achieve this goal? Would it be like the greatest accomplishment? Would it be just a goal that you just always wanted to achieve? Whatever it is an ask yourself question. In the back, it'll be a question asking, did you achieve your goal? Why or why not? So you're going to include, yes, I achieved my goal. No, I did not achieve my goal. This is all personal and according to you. So however you feel to fill this out will be on you. So hopefully this diagram can be beneficial to you all because it is beneficial to me. Next, I want to talk about measuring a goal helps you to measure progress because you get to experience or you get to visually see your growth. According to Oprah Winfrey's life advice motivational speech, she quoted, "You must have some type of vision for your life. Even if you don't have a plan, you have to have a direction in which you choose to go." Secondly, and importantly, I will be speaking about how a goal will help you to attain an objective. As I mentioned earlier, maybe your goal is to achieve a degree. Whatever your goal may be, we can all agree that we set goals with the intentions on achieving them. Most times, when we achieve a goal, we feel that feeling of proudness or triumph. Attaining an objective is a direct result of having a purpose to attain that objective. To reference Arnold Schwarzenegger once more, in his motivational speech, he stated, "At the age of 20, I went to London and won the Mr. Universe condoms as the youngest Mr. Universe ever. And it was because I had a goal." Next, I included a 1 minute and 20-second video by Jeff Haddon about goals to hopefully kind of piece everything that I've been talking about together and give you a more clear idea of what I'm talking about. I hope you enjoyed this video.
We all have goals, and most of us have goals that we haven't achieved. The biggest reason for that, I think, is that we stop at the goal setting piece and we don't think about the foundation of what will get us to our goals. And that is a routine or a process or something you put in place that says, here's where I want to be, but this is what that means and looks like on a daily basis. So, non-business example, if you want to run a marathon, you are going to have to run a lot of miles in preparation for that. That marathon is this big, fuzzy, hazy goal that almost seems impossible early on. So you can't focus just on that. You focus on your process and say, okay, this week I'm running 3 times 3 miles a day. Next week is something else. Those are things that you can achieve. Those are feedback loops that keep you feeling good about what you're doing. And none of them scare you off from that big goal of, how will I ever run 26 miles? So the same thing is true if you're trying to build a $100 million business and right now you have no revenue. That's impossible. But you can say, to get there, these are the things that I need to do. So this is my process. These are my goals. Here's how I'm going to do that. So if you work the process and create a routine, then that will take you to where you want to be if you're doing the work.
So thank you. That was a 1 minute and 20-second video by Jeff Haddon on goals. Again, hopefully that re-emphasized everything that I was just speaking on. Next, I want to say that goals can be short-term or they can be long-term. But to re-emphasize measurability, a goal should be measurable with having the ability to plan it out. Denzel Washington quoted in his commencement speech, "Don't be afraid to dream big, but remember, Dreams without goals are just dreams, right? So we want to have some type of goal. We want to have some type of plan. We want to put in that effort in order to achieve our goals. In summary, setting a goal or goals help you to, 1, measure progress, and 2, attain an objective. With knowing the definition of a goal with supporting examples, you yourself may be encouraged to set goals, or maybe you already set goals. Furthermore, it may be more helpful to physically write down your goal instead of visualizing it, so that it is tangible. You can see it every day. You can track yourself. So, with knowing all of that, and all in all, what are your goals? And how do you plan to achieve them? Thank you.